I'm going to go over 6 supplements that actually work. They're evidence-based, have good benefits, and low side effect risk. Number 1 on this list is creatine. The main benefits that most people know about creatine is that it improves muscle strength and muscle recovery, but it can also enhance cognitive performance in healthy individuals, especially those aged 66 to 76 years old. The normal dosing for creatine supplementation is 5 grams daily. Creatine does take a while to build up in your system to reach optimal levels, normally 3 weeks, so some people have decided to do a loading phase where they mega dose the creatine for 1 week to saturate levels, then do the regular 5 grams a day. I don't think this is necessary. Creatine is a long-term supplement that you should be taking every single day, so that extra 1 week is not going to make a difference over the rest of your life. I just stick to the regular 5 grams a day and don't overcomplicate something very, very simple. Now, in terms of safety, creatine is generally a very safe supplement. There have been talks about reduced kidney function and causing hair loss, but there are not currently any studies that even remotely point in this direction. Creatine levels do increase because of creatine supplementation, but that's because you're directly giving your body more creatine. The increase is benign. And in terms of hair loss, it does not actually cause any hair loss, especially in people that are not genetically predisposed to hair loss. This study sums it up nicely by stating, these studies show that short and long-term supplementation, up to 30 grams per day for 5 years, is safe and well tolerated in healthy individuals and in a number of patient populations ranging from infants to the elderly. The next on this list is omega-3. There is a massive study called the VITAL trial that had a huge amount of participants, and it showed that the participants that took omega-3 supplements had a 28% reduction in myocardial infarction, which is a heart attack. The dose of omega-3 is about 1 to 2 grams of EPA and DHA daily. Make sure you are getting a good quality omega-3 because the EPA and DHA components of omega-3 are what have the health benefits. A lot of the lesser grade supplements throw in a bunch of other omega-3s that we're not sure have any benefit, so aim to get at least 1 gram of EPA and DHA total. Something to note, however, is that it's good to check your omega-3 index levels. This is how much is floating around in the red blood cells. We want this number to be above 8% ideally. You can achieve this by eating fatty fish like salmon that contain lots of omega-3, or by supplementation by an omega-3 supplement that contains lots of EPA and DHA. The third one on this list is fiber. We should all be getting around 30 grams of fiber per day for optimal health. If you can't achieve that via food, psyllium husk is a good supplement that provides a good dose per serving. Higher fiber intake can reduce cholesterol levels and improve our gut microbiome. 5 to 10 grams daily, depending on your fiber intake, is a good place to start with. Again, total fiber intake should be around 30 grams per day from all sources, so if you're short by 10 grams, then 2 servings of 5 grams of psyllium husk or even Metamucil will help get you in that sweet spot of 30 grams per day. The next one I have is collagen peptides. Proteins in general are very important for optimal health for our muscles and bones, so getting a good mix of whey protein and collagen proteins is crucial. This study showed that all of the included studies reported beneficial effects of intact or hydrolyzed collagen on skin health parameters, including moisture, elasticity, wrinkle number, dryness, and the modified Rodnan skin score, which is MRSS. Collagen peptides are basically just amino acids which also make up proteins. So again, getting adequate protein is essential for optimal health. The goal should be around 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per body weight in pounds. Whey protein is also important for muscle building and is also significantly cheaper than collagen peptides, but they do not have skin benefits that come from those collagen peptides. So supplementing with both can give you the best of both worlds. A good amount of collagen to get per day is 10 to 15 grams, which is usually 1 serving from most manufacturers. The fourth on this list are multivitamins. Many people are deficient in many vitamins and minerals as their diet does not provide adequate intake of these nutrients. The main ones we need to worry about are folate, vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and magnesium. Majority of people will get enough vitamin C, folate, and calcium from their diet, but a good chunk of people, especially vegetarians and such, will not get nearly enough iron and B12. Blood testing and supplementation is very important when it comes to these nutrients. People that don't get enough sun exposure also will probably be deficient in vitamin D, so supplementation there will help as well. Also, the majority of people are deficient in magnesium, so supplementation with magnesium is great as well. Dosing for these nutrients are hard to say because normally B12, vitamin D, iron, calcium, and magnesium are dosed based off of blood results, so test your levels and have a qualified healthcare professional assess your needs. And last but not least, especially for older adults, is GlyNAC, which is a combination of glycine, and NAC, which is N-acetylcysteine. As we get older, our levels of oxidants increases and glutathione decreases. NAC helps replenish glutathione levels. Glutathione is important because it is our body's main and most potent antioxidant. The precursors of glutathione are glycine and N-acetylcysteine. The reason we want to supplement with the precursors instead of glutathione itself is two reasons. One, glutathione is a large molecule and not readily absorbed by the gut, so we need large, impractical doses to get a small amount to actually make a difference in our body. Second, if we directly supplement with glutathione, we don't give our body a safety net to regulate its consumption. We can potentially overdo it without knowing and cause more problems than intended because we need a good balance of oxidants and antioxidants. That's why we want to stick to the precursors and not supplementing with glutathione directly. By supplementing with GlyNAC, which is again glycine and N-acetylcysteine together, we get a safety net because if our body has too much glutathione or antioxidant levels, it won't convert that GlyNAC to glutathione and just get rid of it. So that is the benefit of GlyNAC supplementation. Young adults do not really need to supplement with GlyNAC as their levels are excellent until around age 45. This is where most adults see a steep drop of glutathione levels and an increase in oxidative stress. The dose of GlyNAC that I plan on taking once I reach 45 years old is 500 milligrams of glycine and 500 milligrams of N-acetylcysteine, and then slowly increasing as I get older. It's important to note that just glycine or NAC alone do not provide adequate replenishment of glutathione levels, so the combination is necessary. I have a recent video here where I go over some studies on GlyNAC, so please check out that video to get more information on that. That's it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.